It's amazing to meet you. It is simply extraordinary.
The hype is so real for this movie. I enjoyed watching M. Night Shyamalan's last film, Split, and after they concluded at the end of the movie that Unbreakable was going to be in the same universe, I held my breath in excitement. This movie will be the first M. Night Shyamalan film I can remember being absolutely hyped for. Just by watching the trailer, there are going to be so many things I look forward to seeing in the movie. Questions regarding the plot explaining how and why all three of the main characters are committed in a mental institution. The dialogue discussion between Mr. Glass and the Horde's different personalities meeting for the first time. I'd like to see how Mr. Glass adapts the conversation to maintain control of the situation with the Horde. Then there's the climaxing battle between Kevin and David Dunn. Even the trailer's edited great too. I almost got a little nervous thinking the trailer may have been spoilery. What makes the trilogy fantastic is that this has been built up by M. Night, making the movie explain the backstories of each of these characters. Shyamalan really knows how to work well with James McAvoy and Samuel Jackson. Speaking of McAvoy, Homeboy got super jacked for this movie. Professor Swole Xavier looking Bama. Props to you, sir. I don't want to forget about Bruce Willis. His last few movies have been super meh, but he looks like he's taking this movie seriously. Plus, Bruce Willis is great working with M. Night in his other movie, Unbreakable. Again, I can't recommend enough for people to watch both Unbreakable and Split. One thing I absolutely adore about Unbreakable is that the film begs the ultimate question. What would you do if you'd essentially drifted through your whole life unaware of the depths of your potential? Unbreakable is a great exploration and subversion of a superhero story. And I freaking hate superhero movies. I wish Marvel and DC would just stop botching comic book characters and just end the genre for good. Hopefully, M. Night Shyamalan will go 3 to 3 if he makes this film right, and he doesn't make it into a standard superhero movie we see in today's genre.
This is badass!
M. Night was on a roll in the early 2000s with his release of The Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, and Signs. They were awesome movies. Everything after those films were meh, until a decade later with his release of Split, which reignited my love for his style of story and directing. Shyamalan has a great cast and unique story for the trilogy. Let's hope for the best he delivers a fantastic ending to it. Thank you for listening.